Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday morning. Goodness, we've been raining for the last couple of days straight, okay? I'm looking at the window over there right now, still raining. So temperature is 67 degree and 94% humidity outside. So if you're just joining us for the first time, welcome to the live streaming. I'm living in Tucson, Arizona, so whenever I see rain, I mean, this is treat. And this is really treat for us. Living in desert, maybe we get a good rain couple times here. So, I mean, this is one of those days. It's been wonderful. Again, welcome to the live streaming. My live streaming is very spontaneous, unedited, obviously it's live. So this morning we are going to have some fun. So I have ROK Espresso grinder, okay? I'm going to compare that with a Breville Barista Pro built-in grinder. So let's compare two grinder, and then let's find out, is there any difference, okay? So this one both use conical burr sets. I can show you guys. As you can see, the design-wise, ROK Espresso, very simple design. So whenever you spin it, you see that little thing on the top, kind of like sort out the grinds there, coffee beans, and they fall right into the conical burr inside. And then it comes with this dosing, kind of like dosing cup there, but it works pretty good. But I'm worried about the static issue, so this morning I'm going to be using RDT method. RDT method is a Ross droplet technique. So kind of a little bit of moisture when you put coffee beans. So we are going to be, let's use, I have Good Brothers coffee here, Ethiopia, Yakutsk. So this is a naturally processed coffee beans. So I'm going to be using 19 gram, but both ROK and built-in grinder. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually time this, let's find out how long it's gonna take grind 19 gram, okay? Last time I was using my mid right hand grinder. I was grinding 19 gram, took me about 90 seconds. That was pretty long time there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, you know what? So let's get going. I'm gonna start with, let's start with the ROK first, okay? I'm just going to make sure, I'm going to zero out the cup. Again, we have a 19 gram. So what I'm going to do is, before I'm going to put it in there, hold on, let's do this. Okay, I'm just going to put the kind of fingertip worth of water, okay? It just goes through it, just like this. Okay, very simple. I know somebody uses some kind of squirt gun, one of those score thing, but I like to just use the finger. Just gonna make sure I got zero out the cup. I'm gonna be testing two things: the time and also how much static we're gonna get. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure all the coffee go. Because the one bean is about 0.1 grams, so. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera around for a second. All right, so let's get going. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna time this. Let's find out how long it's gonna take, okay? Again, the great thing about the ROK, the handle is pretty long there, so here we go. You don't want to go too fast, just be consistent speed. But there's a lot of moisture in the air, so the humidity definitely impacts the coffee beans as well. So static is definitely issues. Again, I mean, overall experience, a lot easier than mid-right grinder. So it took me, what, 50 seconds. It's about 50 seconds to grind 19 grams, so that's not bad, okay? If I'm doing it with, again, like even Comandante or mid-right grinder, I'm gonna be here for a while. Okay, I'm just going to, so again, since I use the RDT method, there's no a lot of static issues, okay? So if you have a lot of static issues, I definitely recommend the RDTs. Again, Ross droplet technique. So I got 19 gram in, I got 18.5 gram out, okay? The retain about 5 gram there, 0.5. That's not bad at all, okay? I have to say, that's not bad at all because most likely the rest of them is sitting right there. Hope I can show you guys, right there. And also, I dropped one bean right here. Okay, so that one is a corporate, and then I see some couple broken out chips. So comes to retention rate, pretty good. Okay, no complaints. All right, so let's pour some shot. So here's what we're gonna do. So the retention rate is pretty good for ROK, and then I'm going to be using bottomless pour filter. So this is, I'm not using the IMS, this is just a filter basket from Amazon, so 18 to 20 gram baskets. And then let's see what kind of shot, which means we are going to find out the grind quality. So is there any kind of channeling going on, or, so let's find out. Okay, I'm just gonna transfer over to my dosing funnel. Again, since we are using the bottomless, whenever I use bottomless, I like to use the WDT tool. Okay. I'm just gonna do some nice WDT. And by the way, if you have a 3D print, make sure go to Thingiverse. They have a lot of 3D WDT tools out there, so make sure print yourself up. Okay. All right, so let's put some shot here. Okay. I'm pretty impressed with the grind quality, okay? Looks like very evenly as well. Very even. I'm just gonna distribute. I'm just gonna give it a good temp. Comes to temping pressure, just be consistent. Okay. All right, let's put some shot. Let's see. I'm just gonna heat up my shot glass. So I'm gonna be doing, it's about 18.5 grams, so let's do 1-to-2 ratio. And then about what, 36 to like 40 gram range. And then we can talk about the ratio later if you guys want. Okay. Okay, so let's see. All right, so let's take a look. So if you are just joining us, we are pulling the shot with ROK Espresso coffee grinder. Not bad, okay. A little bit of channeling there, but overall, looks really good. Yeah. 40 gram shot, minimum channeling. Maybe I should have done better job with WDT, but yeah, overall, they're pretty good. Pretty good. You know what? I'm impressed. I mean, yeah, not bad at all, guys. Smells great. Okay. Comes to, again, I mean, comes to which one tastes better. That's all subjective. Okay. But since I'm the one trying it out every single coffee bean, so because I know what I like, so based on that, if that is a baseline, I mean, I can usually tell which grinder I prefer. So cheers, everybody. Yeah, and that smells good. Okay. It's all there. A strawberry flavor. Yep, the strawberry, the aftertaste, the note there. Smooth. Okay. All right, so let's move on to built-in grinder. Comes to grinder setting, I set a number 14. Okay, so I have no idea. So by the way, so if you're curious about the particular setting, so I did it 4 clicks. So ROK Espresso, you can actually adjust from the bottom, the grinder setting. So I'm at 4 clicks, so which means I have 3 more to go if I need a finer grinder. As you saw the shot, I thought shot was a little fast, no, a little slow, but I mean overall, it's pretty good shot there. Okay, is that a great shot? No, I mean, but it's a really good shot. Okay, so now we're gonna do built-in grinder. I'm just gonna flush out the portafilter. Clean up for a second. Again, if you're joining us for the first time, welcome to the live streaming. Okay. It's nothing like, it's a rainy day outside in Tucson here. I think today is a really great day for like long black or Americano. Sit by the window, just hang out. Yeah, it'd be perfect. Okay. Again, I'm doing the exactly same thing. So this is 19 grams. Okay. So manual espresso machine took me, what, 50 seconds to grind it? Built-in grinder, 16 seconds. So, okay, smells good. Again, we're gonna do the WD thing. Let's just make sure. Comes the grind quality, man, I'm telling you, the ROK is as good as the built-in grinder. It's pretty good. As good as built-in grinder. I mean, you see that here? Yeah, I think this is as good. Okay, the ROK. Again, I'm doing the same as before. I'm just gonna give it a good temp. Let's give it a shot here. We're gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna be do 1-to-2 ratio. Let's try to shoot for 40 grams, just like the other one. Okay, so let's do one more time. Here we go. I'm gonna do about the same as last time. I'm gonna do 7-second pre-infusion. A little bit of channeling, that's all right. Okay, we got 40-gram shot, beautiful crema there, just minor channeling. Yeah, overall, I mean, so far, shot-wise, both pretty much, I say comparable. Okay. Okay, so let's give it a try. Okay. Okay, so this is the second shot from built-in grinder. So pretty much the same shot. I did a 40-second extraction as well. Cheers. Okay. Yeah, you know what? About the same. Okay, there's no whole lot of difference in shot quality because this is obviously a little hotter because we pulled this one second time. So machine has been even warmed up. The portafilter has been warmed up nicely. So, but overall, about the same. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is the ROK Espresso grinder. It's not bad. Okay, it's not bad at all. It's pretty legit. So it's a lot easier to use, than hand grinder for sure. Okay, because you're having this level, this long arm there, long arm action, and also. Okay, hopefully I can show you guys.
David said that your shot from the Pro looks better. Try at 3 to 4 clicks in the grinder.
Okay, so as you can see on the top, as you can see, there has a little arms there. You can it's well designed. Okay, this is one piece grinder, pretty solid there. Okay.
A couple people want to know about the brand of that cup.
Okay, someone wants to know. Okay, I'm using the not neutral cups. I do have discount code below as well. What I'm gonna do is after this live streaming, I'm gonna put the discount code for not neutral, and also Good Brothers Coffee as well. If you're a first-time buyer, you got a 27% off. And then what else? I do have the fellow discount code as well. If you're looking for the fellow discount code, I got 10% off from their website. It's called Hun10. I'm gonna put the discount code too. I'm trying to get a discount code for you guys because coffee gear can be pretty pricey. So I've been reaching out to all kinds of company, by the way. Okay, hopefully I'm working on the 8-ounce coffee supplier in Canada as well. Hopefully they get my friends. I have a lot of friends in Canada right now, so maybe trying to get some discount code for them too. Let's see. Dave mentioned about again. So if you're new to the channel, my first part of my presentation talk about the topic. Okay, so we just compare that with ROK versus Breville Barista Pro built-in grinder. Overall, this is not an in-depth test. What I'm going to do is at some point, I'm going to do actually go deeper dive into ROK Espresso machine grinder, okay, and the machine as well. So I've been testing grinder for the last couple of days. So I'm going to be trying to dial in this grinder, and then after that I'm gonna be doing full review on this. So this is more like first look of it and give you guys like overall like functionality and what this grinder can do. So they have a lot of different clicks there. So you can do not only you can do espresso, you can do also pour over as well. So they have a different setting. So if you guys are looking for hand grinder, so that might be so far I'm pretty happy with it. Comes to price wise, I believe it's about what? Heather, can you look it up for me? I'm trying to I'm gonna have my wife look at the price. I think it's around how much? ROK Espresso grinder. I think it's around $200 range. I'm just gonna wait for my wife's Googling the price of ROK Espresso machine. Okay.
$229 or $99?
$229. Okay, $229 for this ROK Espresso grinder from their website. So that's not bad. Okay, because I know Comandante is like over $300 or $400, depending on the upgrades. So let's do some more testing on it upcoming weeks, so you guys can see it, see for yourself. Because if not everybody can afford to buy semi-automatic machine, even Breville Barista Pro or Express. But if you have a decent hand grinder with like, you know, any kind of manual machine. Even I have the ROK, maybe Flare, what else is out there? Maybe Robot. They got all types of, even like, you know, Nanopresso is really good. And they have a lot of different machines. So, I mean, if you guys like the espresso or milk bake, not the milk bakes, but just a regular black coffee, just a grinder and some kind of machine, some kind of manual machine to pull the shot, you know, you're gonna have some fine coffee every morning. Okay, so anyway, so this is kind of like what I do every single morning. So if you guys like this kind of content, make sure press like on your phone or your computer there. Okay, and then after this, I usually take questions. So any questions?
Melvin asks, are those stainless steel burrs or ceramic ones?
So this is ceramic. So this is more like, looks like stainless steel. Okay. I don't know. Is it ROK make stainless steel? I'm not sure. No, the ceramic. They look like stainless. Okay, look like metal.
Flavio's on, and he says he's not carrying his coffee on Amazon USA anymore.
I'm gonna big shout out to Flavio. Flavio just informed me that he's no longer selling his coffee beans from Amazon anymore. So you know, again, so
He said it's not good for coffee.
you know what Flavio says it's not good for coffee. I think Flavio is right because sometimes you want to buy like, especially Flavio's coffee. It's called Emprante. What's the name? Emprante coffee. Because what happened is people has to ship it to Amazon warehouse, but we have no idea how long it's gonna be sit there. So unless you're buying like Lavazza coffee, very popular coffee beans, they have a lot of turnovers. But if you go with like micro roasters, like smaller roasters, man, sometimes you buy coffee beans could be 2 months old, so you don't want that.
And
Let's see. By the way, again, we are raising money for not mine, it's our next coffee machine so far. So we raised about what, $430 right now. So
stains.
what?
Plus stains, you can add that in.
Oh, that's right. I think Dane gave us some money yesterday as well. So, and so maybe like almost 450 right now. So yeah, around 450. So my plan is, man, I'm telling you guys, comes to coffee machines, it's not easy to pick up your next coffee machine because my budget is around $3,000, and I'm trying to raise about $1,000 through the channel. I'm gonna pitch in another 1,000 for myself, and also 1,000. Hopefully, I'm gonna get some kind of sponsor from another, maybe like sponsorship, some type of sponsorship. So, by the way, that's why I'm selling my Rancheria Sylvia right now with the PID built in. So, if anybody interested, let me know as well. And so I'm going to replace that with, because I don't need 2 machine at the shop. So, but I don't think I'm not planning on getting rid of my Breville machine. I mean, Breville machine is my go-to machine for our family. So, but yeah, definitely Sylvia is good, but I want something better for the channel. Let's put it that way. Okay, it'd be like, you know, it'd be a lot of fun. We have the entry level versus, you know, a little high end. But
Are you going to keep the ROK?
am I going to keep the ROK? I'm going to keep testing it, the ROK, next few months, and I'm planning on doing the weekly segment on ROK session. So maybe we do Thursday or Friday we do the ROK session. Maybe we're gonna compare that with Flare. So back and forth. Let's see. Any other questions this morning? I think we are good. Okay. Again, if you guys are looking for some kind of manual hand grinder, make sure put the ROK in your list, okay, of a grinder. It's not bad so far, okay? Definitely a lot easier than Comandante for sure. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump into Instagram, and if you have any questions, or better yet, join us, okay? Join us for the chat. Last time we had like 4 or 5 people on. There was a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun there. So I hope you guys having a wonderful Sunday morning, and see you guys next time.